On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, we play another game of Common or Not Common.
Jordan learns a thing or two about delation.
I learned what an apoplectic... I learned what an apoplectic...
Apostolic nuncio.
Apostolic
nuncio.
I learned what an apostolic nuncio is.
Yay!
Hear all that and more in today's episode. Hello and welcome to our Friday episode where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. It's random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our VIG&DIVAs.
How the dickens are you?
Yeah, good, you?
Yes, I'm all right, thank you. What are you doing this weekend?
Well, I wanted to... I was unpacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new house, but I've got a DJ gig on Saturday.
Oh.
Wendy's invited herself and all her friends as well.
So it's up north?
Yeah.
Right.
That should be fun.
Where in the north?
Ribchester.
Ribchester? I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
Ribchester?
Yeah,
Where's it near?
Is it? Yeah, just next to Longridge, Preston way.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, doing like a gig up there.
Lovely. Pressing play on some tunes.
Play some tunes.
Is it then literally you fire it off a USB pen?
No, I mixed the tunes in that.
It's not how Nile Rodgers used to do it.
From Chic.
Yeah.
Was he a DJ before?
I believe that is his profession.
Yeah, well, they used to have vinyls and stuff, didn't they?
Do you not bring your vinyls?
I don't bring vinyls. No.
I watched a video on TikTok the other day of how a vinyl disc is actually produced. It was fascinating.
Thank you. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm off on a little family long weekend to France.
You go away with your family a lot, don't you?
I haven't been away with my entire family for 4.5 years. But yes.
You go away with your mum and dad.
Oh
and
yeah,
your
okay,
brother.
but this is my aunts and uncles and cousins as well.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Oh, but you go away with your mum and dad. You were away last week with your brother.
Yeah, and my other cousins. Cousin and her husband.
I'm
sorry for liking my family.
I know. I love my family to
You
bits.
don't have any pictures of them.
What do you mean? But I won't want to go on holiday with them.
Would you not?
I would with my immediate family.
Which of your family would you go on holiday with?
Let's not.
No, let's do this.
Well, in April.
How about your mum?
Yes.
How about your dad?
Yes.
How about Ryan?
Yes.
How about Brad's?
Yes.
How about Dom?
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yeah.
How about Ali?
Yeah.
How about Joanne?
Yeah.
How about Mandy?
Right, we're not doing this. Yes, right, okay, I actually would like to go on holiday with
There we
right,
go.
Okay, point proven.
It can be great fun. And the good thing about my holiday, only 4 nights.
Where are you going, south of France?
No, Ile de Ré, which is the sort of the peninsula strip on the west coast of France.
Never got France as an holiday.
No, that's because you're very much a Spain
I was going to
person.
say, why go France why go anywhere when you've got Spain? Seriously.
Well,
where else do you need to go?
The patisserie is a lot better in France.
Where else do you need to go? When you've got Spain on your doorstep, 2-hour flight, where else do you need to go?
France is closer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've not got tapas in France. You've not got the sea, have you?
You do have the sea.
No, you don't.
yes.
It's landlocked, isn't it?
Jordan.
Oh, no, yeah, of course. No. I mean,
Right.
that side is, but south of France
The top, the bottom, and the left are not landlocked.
Oh, are they not?
No.
Why have they not got a navy then?
Well, they do.
Do they?
Yes. If anything, it's a better country than Spain.
Is it?
I've said it before.
It's just because I went...
Italy, France, Spain.
Oh. Just Spain's class, innit? Does the French toilets smell nice?
Not always,
No.
no. But believe that the Ile de Ré would be lovely.
And isn't it like true... When we went to France that time, the shops were shut at like 11:30.
Well, they're probably on strike.
Remember, I'm there in my flip-flops trying to get a baguette and a pack of fags.
Philippe Flops.
Yeah. Oh, we have been open an hour. I'm so tired. I can't possibly stay open for more.
Have you
That was a
watched?
Mickey Flanagan joke, sorry.
Have you watched on Disney Plus the Imagineering story about how they build the theme parks? Because I've
heard it's amazing.
It's amazing, even if you've never been to one of them. But I think the 4th episode is all about Disney Paris, Euro Disney, as it used to be called. Fascinating.
Is it? Because I bet it's...
The French hated it. Now, it's basically France's biggest tourist attraction.
Really?
But absolutely fact. They pelted Michael Eisner, who was the CEO of Disney at the time, with eggs. None of the French government turned up to the opening. Absolutely.
Well, did it get permission to be built then?
Well, they gave permission, but then they decided that, they wouldn't.
When was it built? In the 90s?
Early, 92, 93, maybe.
Wait, is it in Paris or is it miles out?
It's in Marne-la-Vallée. which is about 40 minutes outside of Paris.
What's it like? Is it as good as a film?
Great.
Is it?
We want to take Annie and Henry next year.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. I bet it took bloody ages to build in France. Which strikes at 2 hour days and stuff.
But the castle.
I'm joking to our French listeners.
He's
not wrong, to be fair.
The castle they built, Sleeping Beauty's castle, the Americans went, well, we've actually got to properly build a castle because obviously France, there are quite a lot of chateaus and actual nice castles. So that's why it's particularly pretty and actually not made from fiberglass. It's made from actual proper stone because it needs to look like a proper castle as opposed to the ones in Florida that are sort of fiberglass things.
Yeah, if you're knocking them, it's... Anyway, should we crack on?
Yes. Now, obviously, we were talking about music a minute ago, and on Tuesday's episode, I said, off the back of you being in your Madonna era...
I'm not in... I never said that. Recollections may vary. I don't recall. As far as I recall, I did not say that.
Okay. Anyway, I said that we were talking about Like a Virgin, which is a Madonna song, also in Shrek at the end.
Is it?
Yeah, and Jonathan Vernon-Smith, who I do another podcast with, used to, on his radio show, one of the shows that now sadly no longer around due to BBC cuts, what he would say...
I beg your pardon?
Due to BBC cuts.
Oh, right, okay. Cuts. Okay.
Cuts, yeah. Producer's just shot himself. Anyway, he did Like a Virgin. It's a classic song. I'm just going to play you the intro and then a bit of the chorus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do a poor old Madonna classic. She's going on tour. She's taking her new face on tour. So this is for Madonna. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Come on, everyone. Join in if you know it. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you.
Keep it on.
I'm going to jump to the chorus.
He does a full...
But you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. All together like a virgin. Ooh, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin.
He's amazing.
When your heart beats next to mine,
Don't
gonna
stop.
give you all my love, boy.
All right, stop.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to have to
Did he do that on the radio?
every week.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I used to
Different
sing
song.
along.
His Minnie Riperton "Loving You" is also particularly
Which
special.
one's that?
La 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 la.
Loving you.
La la loving you, etc. I'll play it to you another time.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. Anyway, you can't listen to that anymore because of the BBC cuts. So
There you
never
are.
mind. Look, G&Divas, after we gave our verdict on what is common and not common, we had some requests from our G&Divas to pass our judgment on whether they are common or not common. So Nathan asked if sliders and socks are common or not. Nathan says common and just plain gross. What do you think?
I think cool, not common.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Cheers, Joe. Joe agrees.
Okay, Joe agrees. I think they're quite common.
Sexy as well. I think I look fit in my socks and sliders. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at you biting your lip. Jade wants to know if dunking a biscuit in your brew is common or not.
I mean, technically, people turn their nose up at it, but no. I
It
don't
is.
think so. Well, in France, they dip
Not in high
croissants
society France, no.
in coffee and stuff, and that's really
And their
nice.
chocolat chaud.
Oh, do you know what I'm into?
What?
Croissants, yeah. Biscoff spread. Thank me later. Thank me later.
Which country invented the croissant?
France.
No, actually.
Was it
They
that?
come. In fact, we'll do that.
Oh,
For
we've
our
done-
sketch
we've
of
done it.
Origin.
We've
Have we
done
done
it
it? Yeah.
before,
Okay.
But not,
yeah.
not common. If you did it in front of me, I wouldn't think so. Do you think dipping your toast in your brew is common?
Yes, I think dipping anything in your brew is common.
Brew?
Even calling it a brew.
Wait till you dip
It's a cup of tea.
a buttery jam toast in your brew. Or just buttery toast in your brew. Oh, it's no better.
Bits of jam floating around your tea. How disgusting is that?
Fine.
Okay. Sarah is asking if using summer as a verb is common or not. E.g., I used to summer in Provence.
Yeah, I think
No,
that's-
it's not.
I think that's very... If it's
It might be affected, but it's not common.
It's not common, but it's very snobby. Gauche. Someone once asked me where I August.
Where you all... Okay, no, that is not a verb.
Honestly.
No.
Isn't that what they do in France, though? Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
That they all take August off in Paris or something. Of
course
what
they
they say?
August, January, September.
We've really gone in on the French
I need to
today.
look at the French listening figures in the last couple of
I think they
months.
do take most of August off, but which is fine. But yeah, someone went to me, and where do you August? I went, well, I work. I get 2 weeks off in August, to be fair.
You do. Lauren wondered if chihuahuas are common. A little bit.
No, they're not. You see loads of like posh women with chihuahuas in the bags and handbags and stuff. Chihuahuas are
Not
high
sure they're
society.
posh. Bridget asked if making a cake from a box is common.
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, only because.
It's also a cake, especially if it's something like a Victoria sponge, is super easy to do.
Okay.
Carly wants to know if crisps in a bowl at a family gathering is common or
No,
not.
that's posh.
No, I would say that's all right.
Putting crisp in a bowl.
A little ramekin.
Yeah, that's
be fine.
posh. I do that when I got people around thinking I'm being fancy. It's a crisp there.
I'm a big fan of a wasabi pea.
What's that?
It's a little pea that's got wasabi in it.
What, you put it in a bowl?
Yeah. You only have one or two because they're very spicy. Wasabi is the same family as horseradish.
Do you know what I do like?
Here we go. Is it a vegetable crisp?
No, it's what's you get them in like
This is going to be Have I Changed, Jordan? I can sense
those
it.
those little pea shoots they give you with salt on. What are they?
Edamame?
Yeah.
Do you like that salty shooting taste in the back of your mouth?
I love a pardon pepper.
Padron.
Oh, is that what they call? Is that what they call?
What did you just call them?
Pardon pepper. Is that what they call?
Padron
Are
pepper.
they actually called that? No, they're not.
I love Spain, me. I love those pardon peppers.
Is that what they're called? I've always called them pardon peppers.
No.
Oh, I love them, but I always say I love a pardon pepper, but a pardon
please
pepper
stop
don't
saying
come
it.
like me.
No.
I can't eat them. I shit them out straight.
Okay, that's too much.
Honest, sorry. I can't eat. I love them, but I can't eat them.
Oh, now this is a champagne one, and I do want to do a follow up on all this common thing off the base of what we were saying about berries and champagne a few weeks ago. Amy wants to know if popping your champagne cork onto the court at Wimbledon is common or not. Yes. Did
No.
you see that happen?
It's happening final as well,
Senna
didn't it?
Alcaraz. Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous, not allowed, and yeah, very common.
I think that's very posh if you're popping champagne at Wimbledon.
but not onto the flipping court.
Yeah.
No. So on that, if you remember a few weeks ago, we
I
were
think opening a champagne with a shoe on a wall is common.
Yes. We were talking about putting berries in champagne or Prosecco, whether that's common or not. Well, my lovely friend and colleague at the English Manor, Jo, she was listening and she got in touch to say where that started from is a catering thing. So if you were having a non-alcoholic, for example, sparkling wine, sparkling tea or whatever, caterers would often put a blueberry, a strawberry in. So basically when they're going around refilling, they can see who is on. So you don't do it for everyone because then you're back to square one. You only do it for either the alcoholic or the non-alcoholic. So you can tell who tops up with what. So that's where it started.
So it was in non-alcoholic drinks then?
Or you put it in the alcoholic and then whatever. But so there was a practical thing, but again, it's still common. Tom wondered if calling it a study over a home office is common or not common. No, it is a study at home and office at work.
Oh. I'd say study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I had one like you.
What do you mean like me?
You've got like 8 coming up in your new house, haven't you?
No, I've got 1. Well, okay, 2. Mike, it's a spare bedroom that Mike is going to have as his.
They're buying an house and they're turning 2 bedrooms into a study.
Yes, because we don't want any guests. I've told you this before.
I just think, yeah. Anyway,
Egg says destination weddings. That's all they've said. A destination wedding's common?
not really. I'd get married in Spain.
Right.
Is that common?
You're going to get married?
No, but do you think getting married in Spain's common?
I would say getting married anywhere. I'm a great believer in you get married basically where either you live or where a large majority of your friends are, or if there is a family connection. If none of you are Spanish, I would question why you're going to Spain.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah.
Zoff, is this you? Wonders about signet rings.
Is this you? No. Is it? Yeah. Oh, I've lost mine.
Well, have you lost it?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done with it. It slipped off.
Okay. Well, it's a good job you didn't get an expensive one then.
I know. It's only, slipped off.
No, signet rings are quite sophisticated. They're more sophisticated if they have a crest on rather than initials, however. And generally only worn by men, but you can wear them as a lady if you really want to. Jerry Halliwell, I believe, was wearing a signet ring years ago. I remember being asked to comment on that for the Telegraph, obviously. Finally, Lucy wants to know if producer Ben is common or not common.
No, he's not common. He's very middle class, producer Ben, actually.
He is.
You are.
He pretends he's not.
Your dad's a wine merchant from
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire. Yeah. You don't get.
Yeah, but Ben likes to say he was
Sort of
born
like he's
under
a
the
brick-
sound of the Bow Bells
Yeah.
to make him Cockney. It's about as Cockney as the next guy.
Ben's not common. He's actually
Ben is not common.
and he dresses very posh as well.
Well, yeah. Now, look, after Jordan only discovered what embalming was, or debarming, during last week's episode, we asked what you've only recently learned, G&Divas. So let's see, Jordan, if you or I learn anything new. Nicola is 44 and until recently thought approximate meant exact, not thereabouts.
Oh, God, no.
So you don't want to do up your house and make that mistake. Ellen found out on their 26th birthday that west and east don't mean left and right. Okay. Rob recently learned that the saying "from the get-go," not "from the gecko."
From the get-go. It's easily done.
It is easily done, particularly if people have bad diction. Karis only just learned that you have different fingerprints on each finger. Jordan's now studying his fingerprints.
Never really thought about that, but yeah.
Well, they're all individual, I guess, unique. Andy learned that pickles are cucumbers.
They're just cucumbers pickled, aren't they? Yeah. In jars. Little tiny
in pickle
cucumber.
juice.
Yeah.
Do you like pickles?
I love a pickle.
No, I always say if I'm having a burger, I'll say take out the pickle.
Oh, no.
Hold the pickle.
Are pickles same as gherkins?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's well known.
Well known. They're all talking about it.
I'll go into the fridge and just have a couple of gherkins out at a jar. It's a lot.
But is that well known? Because I've noticed that you've said recently, you say things like, it's well known. It's like, who knows that?
Ask people around Burnley. Say, what is Jordan's favourite thing to
What
snack
is Jordan most known
in
for?
fridge? And some old lady will go, oh, it's well known. He likes little pickle out at fridge.
I'll do anything for a marrow. Stacey is a 29-year-old woman and only just learned that 10 centimetre dilated for childbirth is horizontal, not vertical. I don't really want to think about that.
Oh my God, I didn't think that. So it's that way?
Yeah.
So it don't go that way?
Well, no.
Are you joking? I didn't know that. I always thought, so it goes, it don't, but it comes, Jesus. Right. Wow. So
Jordan's now doing actions with his hands.
It's more like a clam then, isn't it?
Emily horrified her husband by learning that Mount Everest isn't in Antarctica. And Joanne learned that this little piggy went to market doesn't mean the pig went shopping.
No,
You learned that not long ago.
It was bloody awful, that poor pig.
Yeah. Enough to make you vegan. Anyway, look, we'll be back with more messages after the break.
All right, G&Divas, let's get back to your responses and letters, please.
This first message is from Lucy. Good afternoon, William, Jordan, EPB, CE Stu, Izzy, Jack, Diego, and the rest of the Sexted team.
Bloody hell.
I am an anatomical pathology technician who cares for patients after they die, as well as assisting at post-mortem examinations to establish the cause of death and provide answers and closure to their families. In terms of decomposition, this depends entirely on weather conditions, including temperature, body mass index, whether the person has been deceased for some time, and so on. My patients are kept in particular conditions to preserve their condition and, above all, their dignity.
They have those long fridges, they pull them out.
They do.
Big filing cabinets, don't they?
Yes. Not everyone is embalmed in the UK unless specifically requested by the family or in cases of repatriation to other countries. In terms of what the embalmer who wrote in can say to families, and as someone who also has regular contact with the bereaved, you very much need to read the room. At the very least, I always offer our support and ensure they have a contact telephone number, advising that no question is a daft one. We're here to help them navigate this process. I reiterate that their loved one will be cared for beautifully. Hope this helps. Thanks and best wishes, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy.
That's
like
a very good one, Lucy. Thank you.
I was right. It is formaldehyde. Is generally the chemical that you are embalmed with.
So when we all die, we get injected with a chemical?
Not always in the UK. Unless, let's say, you died in Spain after too many Marlborough Lights, for example, and too much tapas, and you have to be sent back to the UK, they might embalm you then because, you know...
Yeah, when you going off on plane.
Yeah, but if you die and you put in your will that you want to be embalmed, or you tell your nearest and dearest that, look, if I die, I want to be embalmed, they'll embalm you.
Did he freeze you straight away? Or is it more like
they don't
cold
freeze you
fridge?
at all. It's more of a cold fridge.
Again, so you don't go off.
Yeah. Maybe when you get put in the morgue, in your fridge, you could just have loads of little picky bits around you as well. It's what you would want.
Bury me with my Burnley scarf and my free favourite 3 for 8 from M&S.
Right.
That'd be a really nice touch, that.
Okay.
What are they?
It depends what mood I'm in, Ben. It's $1 million question.
Well,
Okay,
you're going to be in a dead mood.
What are your favourites?
Right, well, at top of my head, I'll go for... I can remember full names of them as an ambassador.
You don't want anything too flammable.
No, I'll go for the cheese and chorizo sticks. Right, they're good. I usually go for the mozzarella and tomato, and I quite like the prawns you do as well.
Right.
The prawns are really good. That's what I'm in mood for at the moment. But then you're getting into a whole new territory.
I guess it depends on whether you die in the winter
pork pies
or
and
summer.
sausage rolls. Shut up, I'm still speaking. Scotch eggs. So, you know, it all depends. Tzatziki, you know, I love me tzatziki. So it's well known I like me tzatziki. Carry on.
Thank you. This next one is from Jessica in Bath, who got in touch through the contact form on our website. That's an interesting detail. Dear Messrs. Hanson and North, having never written before, I find myself writing for the second time in about a week, though in regard to a separate topic. During your recent Friday episode, entitled Yachts, Donuts and Replacement Co-Hosts, Jordan suggested that he believed Queen Elizabeth II and Queen Margaret II of Denmark were friends. I wanted to confirm that, yes, they were indeed friends. Not only that, they were in fact third cousins, related through both Queen Victoria and King Christian the 9th of Denmark.
Is that the 9th?
Yeah. In an interview given by Queen Margaret around the time of Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee, she spoke warmly of their relationship and the admiration for Queen Elizabeth. On another note, I believe the Danish monarchy is one of the oldest in the world, Japan's imperial house being the oldest. But I imagine William may be able to confirm this. In another piece of shared history, in 1016, King Canute ascended...
Is that a real king?
King Canute, yeah.
I thought it was like a Disney thing.
No. They might have done a Disney film, I don't know, but he was real. Ascended to the English as opposed to British throne. In 1018, the Danish won, and later added Norway, creating a combined kingdom of 3 countries. Thank you so much for a fun and varied podcast.
Thank you. Varied's a very good way of putting it, Jessica.
Yes.
Thank you.
With warm regards, Jessica Thomas. Well, thank you, Jessica Thomas. Lovely. Here's one from Miles. Hi, William and Jordan. Big fan of the podcast and a certain other podcast that shall remain nameless. Insert Jordan's impression of JVS's laugh.
No, because yours is better.
I can't do the laugh.
Do the impression.
I think I have the burger. I also had the pleasure of being at the Sheffield show, which was really great. I hope you do another live show soon.
Did we get a review for that?
We did. We were reviewed in the Times. What did it say?
Was it nice or not? It's one of those reviews I'm like, do they like it or don't they?
They said from memory that it would be hard not to have a good time or something along those lines.
A snooty southern pantomime villain talking to buttons was my favourite bit.
Who am I?
Well, you could be the snooty southern villain, quite frankly, now.
I'm Buttons. I've been called Buttons.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
We'd be great in panto.
Oh, no, we wouldn't.
I'm not going there.
Don't laugh at that.
Here's one from...
Oh, hang on, there's someone behind you.
Second time today. Here's one from Miles. Not true. Hi, William and Jordan. On the subject of your letter to the Pope, still no news, I have written to the previous pontiff, and if I recall correctly, the wait for a response was around 3 months. I also wrote a handwritten letter to William, which was responded to much more quickly. Thank you. Also, I believe that the Italian Mail has reported that the new Pope, Leo, is receiving around 10 kilograms of mail every day.
100, that says.
Sorry, 100 kilograms of mail every day.
Well, that's a lot of
It's
mail.
like me every week on this.
Do you genuinely think you get more mail than the Pope?
Yeah. and have a faster response
Have a
time.
day off.
And I don't have a team of cardinals, but I am in the mood for an apostolic nuncio, which is my favourite position in the Catholic
Barack
Church.
Obama in his book, because they used to get, I think he replied to 10 letters a week. 10 a month, I think he replied to. And they were all chosen at random. So hopefully...
Can I adopt a Barack Obama approach
So
to the
hopefully
post?
the Pope's assistants just pick ours and just go there.
Miles continues. Then to top that off, large amounts of mail was disrupted by the mail centre in Milan being flooded early this year, which they are still getting around to sorting out the backlog.
Oh, shit. That'll be just our luck.
Soggy letter.
Soggy letter.
I wrote to Pope Leo around 2 weeks before you said you mailed your own letter, so when I get my reply, I shall let you know, and then yours shouldn't be much further behind. And if you don't get a response, then you could always try the Archbishop of Westminster or the Papal Nuncio to the United Kingdom. Cheers, Miles.
Who?
So an apostolic nuncio or a papal nuncio is...
Didn't he sing New Shoes?
Who's that? I don't get that joke.
Got my new shoes.
Paolo Nutini.
Oh, that's the one.
Paolo Nutini!
I got a lesson from my telly.
is basically an ambassador to the Catholic Church.
Made myself laugh. A very sad man laughs at his own jokes. Carry on, what does Paolo Nutini do again?
Holly saw someone on the internet. Anyway, cheers, Miles. Thank you, Miles.
Sorry, you were saying what's a papal
A papal nuncio or an apostolic nuncio is an ambassador to the Catholic Church to a specific country.
All right. So.
Holly saw someone on the internet say that they'd left all their underwear to Shawn Mendes in their will and wonders if William would consider doing the same.
No, but if Shawn Mendes would like to leave his underwear in his will to Will, then you'd take that.
As long as it's washed.
You don't. Why do you want it washed?
Well, for so many reasons.
Well, surely you'd want it. Right. If Shawn Mendes got in touch and just said, I've been on a run.
But also, if Shawn
Do you want me boxers? You wouldn't say no.
I'd say as long as they've washed them.
Fairs?
Personally.
Right.
Especially also, if I don't know when Shawn Mendes is going to die, presumably when he's very old. I definitely don't want a pensioner's underwear.
Well, no, nobody wants a pensioner's underwear.
No. So
No offence to our
No.
silver sexteds.
silver
Sexters.
sexters, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's one from Caitlin, who asked for advice around going to London Pride. I just wanted to say thank you so much for including my question about Pride. I just went today and I'm so grateful for your words. Mostly Jordan's gay.
Please tell me you didn't go around Pride saying that.
All jokes aside, it really settled my nerves and I was able to enjoy the day celebrating with my friends. Thank you again, Caitlin. That's lovely. Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you, Caitlin. I'm glad you had fun at Pride. You might have seen William there in his dog mask.
No, I was at Sheffield with you.
Oh, that's why you didn't go this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do your little woof you do when you've got your mask on.
Woof.
Is it?
Someone's better at that than one of the others.
Woof.
Right.
No, because Mairead, remember Mairead?
Yeah.
She used to bark in restaurants and stuff. What's the etiquette for that?
Don't.
I don't remember. She'd go, woof.
No. Thankfully, I've never been in a restaurant with her.
And let's finish with our comment of the week. This can be a comment from Spotify, YouTube, or any of our socials.
Yes, this is from Chloe. William 100% uses a private browser. No one's internet history is that sophisticated. I can assure you it is.
I can assure you it's not.
JTABor9 said, can we talk about the fact that William's search history, donut-shaped mathematically, was a New York Times crossword puzzle clue? So what's the etiquette when your favourite podcast host cheats at crosswords?
Oh, busted. Busted. Is that what I wondered why you Googled that?
I was stuck and I wanted a hint. So I got a hint, because normally I can do that mini New York Times crossword thing in like 30 seconds, and that one really, really stumped me.
Of course you can.
So I had to Google it.
Sure.
Excuse me, I did it in 46 seconds today, and that's quite slow for me.
How are you on your Wordle?
I've given up.
But you not
It
Wordle?
annoyed. There were too many stupid words with American spelling, and I got cross, so I'm on a strike.
Well, it is an American game.
I know. And then on Spelling Bee as well, which is another thing, and you put in absolute words that are actual words, and they go, not a word. It's like, it is a word.
Do you do the other one I got Stu into, which is...
Connections.
Connections.
Yeah, I'm quite good at that sometimes.
Love that.
I told you, didn't I get you into Connections?
Well done. What do you want to medal? Do you want to do one more, or shall I?
No, you do it, yeah.
Abby also said, at what point did you get rid of the lady telling us to slap some eggshell emulsion on the wall to watch it dry? I'm working my way through the back catalogues and I'm all caught up and had never heard her prior to listening to the old stuff.
So she's no longer with us.
I don't know that. She's no longer with us on a podcast.
Yeah, I mean like that. She was great when we started.
So
It's a great voice.
Yeah, great voice. So for series 1, 2, and maybe a bit of 3, I don't know.
I think.
The podcast, should we have a clip? Used to sound like this when you press play.
Welcome along to Help I Sexted My Boss. Helpful advice for the daily struggles of modern life. Well, that was the plan. Until Jordan turned up. Just so you know, the gin and Dubonnet can make William and Jordan say a few things that some may find a little bit offensive. If that's you, go and find some eggshell emulsion, stuff it on the wall and watch it dry.
So yeah, that's how it used to sound. And I quite liked it. But for various reasons, we've moved away from it.
It was good for the first few series.
Yes, exactly.
Gotta
It came with a
adapt.
disclaimer.
Adapt or die. That's what
Exactly.
Bob Iger says, isn't it?
Indeed.
So
So,
choose your favourite comment out of those to make it.
we got to... Okay. Well, I'm going to say Abby, because Delia, which was the name of our lovely voiceover.
No, absolutely not. We'll go for Jay Tabor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Who's grassed you up for donut shape. What is a donut shape
I
mathematically?
can't even remember what it was.
There's a sphere in it.
No, it's got to be 5 letters. Orbus or something. I can't remember what it was. Taurus.
Oh, you are clever, Soph. Very well done.
Well done, Zofia.
Taurus.
Taurus.
What? Taurus?
Not as in the star sign. That's
We don't
TAU.
talk politics. If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sexandmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from people we offer advice to. So if that's... I'm still laughing at that part of the teenager. So if that's you, get back in touch and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.